What were the economic differences between the North and South? Have you ever wondered how the economy shaped the conflict between the North and South during the American Civil War? The economic differences between these two regions played a major role in the tensions leading up to the war. Let's break it down. The North was primarily industrialized. Cities like New York and Boston became bustling centers of manufacturing and trade. The North focused on industries such as textiles, machinery, and railroads. This industrial growth led to urbanization, with many people moving to cities for work. Because of this economic structure, the North did not rely on agriculture as much and had little need for slave labor. This lack of dependence on slavery influenced the North's political stance against it. In contrast, the South was predominantly agricultural. Large plantations produced cash crops like cotton, tobacco, and sugarcane. The Southern economy depended heavily on slave labor to maintain these plantations. This reliance on slavery created a strong support for the institution, as it was essential for their economic success. Despite these differences, the North and South were economically interdependent. The North benefited from the South's agricultural production, especially cotton, which was a major export. Northern textile mills relied on Southern cotton to produce clothing and other goods. Additionally, the North provided financial and shipping services to the South, creating a web of economic ties. However, these connections did not prevent the growing tensions between the two regions. The economic differences contributed to political tensions that ultimately led to the Civil War. The North's industrial economy created a different social structure compared to the South's agricultural society. The North's opposition to slavery, influenced by its economic system, clashed with the South's dependence on slave labor. While these economic factors were not the only reasons for the Civil War, they were significant in the overall picture. Understanding these economic differences helps explain the war's impact on both regions. The North's industrial capacity allowed it to produce more raw materials and support a larger army. Meanwhile, the South's agricultural economy struggled without slave labor, leading to challenges in sustaining production. After the war, the North experienced rapid economic growth, while the South faced significant challenges in rebuilding and adapting to a new economy without slavery. These economic differences were not just numbers on a page. They shaped the lives of millions and ultimately influenced the course of American history.